The Young and the Restless spoilers. How will Ashley respond to Abby's questions about her feelings for Tucker? The Young and the Restless spoilers, November 30, 2023, from Diane's suggestion for Kyle to Abby questioning Ashley about Tucker. Here's what you can expect. The upcoming episodes of popular American soap opera The Young and the Restless feature cunning plans, questions, potential trouble, and lots of exciting drama. Fans of the long-running CBS series will not want to miss the episodes. Keep reading to find out the spoilers as well as highlights of the November 30, 2023, episode of The Young and the Restless. The Young and the Restless spoilers highlights. Kyle, played by Michael Mealer, has been in two minds as of late. When he was offered the chance to team up with Tucker, played by Trevor St. John, and Audra, played by Zuleika Silver, to take over Jabot, he agreed. Then he backed out of the plan, not wanting to betray his parents and the family company. Then Kyle's mother Diane, played by Susan Walters, suggested he become a double agent and pretend to be on Tucker and Audra's side. Also, The Young and the Restless spoilers. Will Nicky manage to break free of Claire's attempt to keep her trapped? Now he is secretly working for his own family while trying to make the troublesome duo believe he is on their side. Diane's husband Jack, played by Peter Bergman, is still not aware of the scheme his wife and son have cooked up. Meanwhile, Diane has another suggestion for her son. She wants him to keep pursuing his fling with Audra but only pretend to have feelings for her in order to keep their plan running without any major hindrances. On the other hand, Billy, played by Jason Thompson, has attracted trouble more times than not. Even though he has matured into a more sensible individual as compared to his younger days, some things never truly go away. Billy has had his own issues in this whole Abbott family mess. Will he end up causing damage to Jabot and the family in his pursuit of something? Will Jack be able to stop his younger brother from going down the wrong path? Lastly, Abby, played by Melissa Ordway, has been enjoying her life but her curiosity has been making its own rounds. She decides to inquire about her mother's personal life considering how interesting and complicated it is. Abby asks Ashley, played by Eileen Davidson, how she feels about her estranged husband Tucker. Considering Ashley is not too sure about it herself, how will she respond? Will she give her daughter an honest reply? Is Nick Newman leaving The Young and the Restless? Rumor explored. Fans of the long-running soap opera, The Young and the Restless, are buzzing with speculation and concern about what the recent spoilers seem to hint at. They believed that the actor Joshua Morrow, who plays the iconic character, Nick Newman, would be leaving the show. However, the show has confirmed that the Morrow is here to stay. For decades, The Young and the Restless, a daytime television mainstay, has delivered intriguing plots and adored characters. The show celebrated its 12,500th episode on May 1, 2022, and was renewed for the 2023 to 2024 television season. This article will look at the facts of the rumor, Nick Newman's past on The Young and the Restless, and will shine the light on Joshua Morrow's present situation. What happened to Nick Newman on The Young and the Restless? The character Nick Newman, portrayed by Joshua Morrow since 1994, has seen its fair share of dramatic twists and turns on The Young and the Restless. One notable instance was in 2007 when the Newman jet crashed, leading to him being presumed dead. However, he managed to make a surprising return, grappling with amnesia. Over the years, love, loss, and family dynamics have marked Nick's journey, captivating audiences and solidifying his place as a central figure in Genoa City. Next week's spoilers revealed that Nick was thinking of a change in scenery, suggesting he may leave Genoa City. This sparked rumors of the actor possibly leaving the show. However, according to soaps.sheknows.com, the YNR team has revealed that Morrow is staying put. They also said that there's plenty of storyline down the road for the character, dispelling any speculations about his departure. Where is Joshua Morrow now? Beyond the scripted drama of Genoa City, the actor Joshua Morrow has been a cornerstone of The Young and the Restless for almost 3 decades. Morrow, who first appeared on the program as Nick Newman in 1994, has made the character's charm, intricacies, and a biting presence his own. From 1996 to 2000, he was nominated for 5 consecutive Daytime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Younger Actor for his performance as Nick Newman. Morrow has also ventured into music, creating the musical trio 3 Deep in 1998 with Eddie Cibrian, his closest friend and former co-star on the TV series, and C.J. Huier. He currently resides in Los Angeles with his wife, Tobe, their sons Cooper, Crew, and Cash, and daughter, Charlie Jo. Who is older, Nick or Adam Newman? Adam is younger than Nick and Victoria, but not by that much. In the CBS soap opera The Young and the Restless, Adam Newman was born on April 24, 1995, and Nick Newman was born on December 31, 1988. Nick is the son of Victor Newman and Nikki Newman. A series of child actors played him until 1994 when Joshua Morrow took over the role. As the eldest brother, Nick has frequently found himself in a protective role as he navigates the obstacles of the Newman heritage. Adam, played by Mark Grossman, is Victor Newman and Hope Wilson's son. His mother raised him in Kansas, unaware that Victor was his father. As fans navigate through the twists and turns of the show, they can breathe a sigh of relief knowing that Joshua Morrow remains committed to the soap opera. Viewers can watch the latest episodes of The Young and the Restless on the CBS network and Paramount+. Throwback TEA. Who was Eve Howard on The Young and the Restless? The Young and the Restless featured this character in the 80s and 90s, but are telling a new story surrounding Eve Howard in 2023. Who was Eve Howard on The Young and the Restless? Eve Howard's first appearance on the long-running show was in 1980. Eve was introduced as an assistant to Victor Newman, with whom he had previously hooked up. In love with Victor, Eve confronted his wife Julia Newman, and warned that she was going to win him back. She causes so much trouble for the couple, that Victor agrees to accept Eve's son as his own so long as she leaves Genoa City. In subsequent years, Eve's schemes intensify to poisoning Victor and attempting to stab multiple people. Who is Eve's son, Cole, and what happened to him? When Eve resurfaced in 1993, she eventually brought her son, Cole, back to Genoa City. Cole, who was portrayed by J. Eddie Peck, confessed that he was in love with Victor's daughter, Victoria. Unbeknownst to Cole and Victoria, the two were half-siblings. Eve tried to stop the two from marrying but fell into a coma and died before she could. Cole and Victoria eloped shortly after her funeral. It was ultimately revealed that Cole was not Victor's biological son. The newlywed couple eventually had a daughter together. Their daughter, Eve Nicole Howard, was thought to have died in infancy. In 2023, it was revealed that the baby survived and was going by the name Claire Grace, breathing new life into the legacy of Eve Howard. Who played Eve Howard on the show? Eve Howard was played by Margaret Mason. She was born in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania, in 1940. Although she also worked in film, she is mostly remembered for bringing soap opera characters to life. In 1970, she landed the role of Linda Patterson on Days of Our Lives. She played the character on and off until 1982. She portrayed Selena Cross in Return to Peyton Place from 1972 to 1974. Recaps The Young and the Restless. Aunt Jordan escapes through a vent. Wednesday's November 29th episode of The Young and the Restless served to set up story for months to come and revealed its ultimate purpose for fans of the long-running daytime drama series. In the end, the takeaway was, Aunt Jordan lives to see another day and will come back to terrorize the Newmans. Claire is left unraveled and misguided, which upon investigation could lead her to be forgiven by Victoria, Cole and the rest of the family and eventually welcomed into the family as Eve, and puts Nikki, the way many viewers like to see her, battling the bottle. Wednesday's November 29th episode of The Young and the Restless served to set up story for months to come and revealed its ultimate purpose for fans of the long-running daytime drama series. In the end, the takeaway was, Aunt Jordan lives to see another day and will come back to terrorize the Newmans. Claire is left unraveled and misguided, which upon investigation could lead her to be forgiven by Victoria, Cole and the rest of the family and eventually welcomed into the family as Eve, and puts Nikki, the way many viewers like to see her, battling the bottle. To get to those points, here's what went down. After Jordan slashed Nick with a knife, and he tumbles down the stairs, he is bleeding out and Cole and Victoria try to help him through being poisoned along with Victor and Nick. Upstairs, Victor, who had found Nikki, sees Jordan with a bloody knife. He shouts at her to put the knife down. Jordan fires back, "Put the knife down? You're giving me orders, Victor Newman, after what you did to my sister." Victor argues that her sister tried to kill Nikki. Going on about Claire and raising her, Jordan seethes, "I loved her. I gave her guidance. I gave her purpose." Victor says, "You turned that girl into a monster." Jordan gloats as the poison is taking effect and Victor will die shortly. Downstairs, Claire is shocked and panicked. Victoria pleads with her to help them. Claire laments how this wasn't supposed to be this way, and how her goal was to hurt them emotionally as she waited 20 years for Victoria to admit how she left her as a child and never looked back. Claire did all this with Aunt Jordan to hear Victoria say that she's sorry. Victoria says that she is sorry. She is sorry for the lies Jordan told her and the ways she was raised with so much hate. A gut-wrenched Victoria says that she and Cole loved their baby, and when she died they were devastated. Victor makes his move on Jordan as he and Nikki escape the upstairs bedroom and lock Jordan in it. Victoria cries when Victor brings Nikki downstairs. Claire asks where her Aunt Jordan is. And in the line of the episode, Victor says, "Who cares about that bitch?" Victoria pleads with Claire to turn this situation around for herself and to save everyone, and she will help her. Cole promises that as well. Claire walks to the drawer containing their phone and pulls out vials containing the antidotes to the poison they drank. Nick struggles to get to his phone and calls 911. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more update news.